or the skin cells, they turn over or they are replaced on the average about every 28 days. That's how you maintain your complexion and how you sort of have smaller pore size and so on. The second serum in the middle is something related to making sure that you can soften your lines and your wrinkles. So that requires different types or different classes of ingredients that we have discovered and put into that particular serum. And then finally, pigmentation. Your skin will invariably look way better when you have less blemishes. And we all realize that, we do acknowledge that. So therefore, we want to make sure you have a third serum that can actually diminish those blemishes to a degree that your skin looks more even, and therefore it looks more radiant. So those are the three serums. And here's the magic, I believe, that it happens when you mix it together. And it's magical. It's so fast that you didn't even see the magical technology. All right, never mind, whatever. Blame it on that lady out there taking pictures. Okay. So that micro-layering technology that you look at, this is a droplet that you cannot see with your eye. We can see it under the microscope. It's a layered drop. So in other words, what happens is that when you layer a drop, each ingredient can go and penetrate into your skin more effectively. Yeah? When you sort of not have micro-layering technology, all the ingredients are mixed up together, and for intents and purposes, they all try and attempt to enter the skin at the same time and at the same rate, and it doesn't work so well. So that's what we have with the AgeLoc micro-layering technology. Our studies would show that each ingredient can actually enter the skin 3 times more effectively. And I think you can appreciate when you have that degree of better penetration into the skin, those ingredients are going to work better. Yeah? So that's why we have this special machine. So the machine itself, when you look at it, whoa, it's amazing. So yeah, what happened is that this AV system is so good, it combines everything together, and then it replaces it with this particular lady. Yeah, you laugh. Yeah. Stephen Tobol, yeah, come on, give me a break here, all right? So I'm standing in front of 1,000 people. So that guy over there, you blame him. So anyway, but he's a great scientist though. So anyway, scientists don't make slides really good. They suck rather badly. So, you're going to have all these benefits all occurring at the same time. And in aggregate, when these benefits happen on your skin and you take them together, what you see is obviously a much younger face, a more radiant face, and so on. That's the magic that you will get out of AgeLoc Me. Right? So, I mean, one could argue that you can get it from a one-size-fits-all product too. Yeah, there's no doubt. And but the thing is, not everybody can get the same benefits because some people can't use that one-size-fits-all product because of irritation, and all the other things. Here, you can literally customize to a level where you're absolutely going to be pleased with the product. So, when you look at what we do, it's fundamentally, and I hope Mark will also illustrate this point with our supplements as well. I mean, I can stand here and tell you, we do all, I can say anything I want, yeah? I can say, these products are great, goodbye, use them. But I'm hoping when you come and visit with New Skin, that what we say is actually something that we also do. So we do what we say, and these are the clinical studies, yeah, that we conduct with each and every one of our products. And it's not just on the skincare side, we also do the clinical studies with our supplements. So with the clinical studies, this clinical grader is really a dermatologist, for example, yeah? And that Professor Drelos that we collaborate with. So she has an eagle eye, she has seen every skin product that's ever been produced, you know, under the sun. She has tested them. She knows she has an incredible reservoir of knowledge how skincare products should work on the skin and whether they're indeed safe and effective. So we asked them to test it and do this clinical study, and you can see smoothness, apparent fine lines, overall firmness. We got rather good validation of the formulations, that they are very, very efficacious. So, well, okay, fine. You know, in 16 weeks we get that, and we could have stopped that. But we also wanted to make sure that when we get the product out to you, you know, the average person will also perceive that the product is working well. And once again, you can see on the average, you know, you get about 80% satisfaction rate with the AgeLoc Me formulations. So clearly, we have satisfied what we expect from this. A thousand pictures worth 1,000 words, right? So here's a lady, and I've sort of highlighted the areas where we, around the eye area, and between untreated and the treated with AgeLoc Me formulation. And I think you will agree with me that the lines and wrinkles were sort of diminished in the presence of Me formulations. So that's what we have, and that's called the galvanic spa. Yeah, we have that for more than 10 years now. I won't tell you that we are actually also doing something with that particular device. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't know why I say that. Yeah. Anyway, so with the current galvanic spa, you can see there is an addition or some synergism between the use of the two devices. And the combination of the devices are complementary to each other, and each improves the effectiveness of the other device when you use them together. So that's good. And so that's the magic that's happening inside the device, and that's the mixing machinery, if you will. And this video just merely tells you that the mixing, as I mentioned to you, right? This is the non-snot producing technology that we have that we call AgeLoc Me. Yeah? So and it comes to that micro layering, and that's what, it looks pretty nice, right? I mean, you should see the first version. I look at it and say, ugh. So that's what we have in AgeLoc Me. And to summarize, all that we have is really all about discovering the best you. And throughout the next 2 days, I'm sure that everything that you hear, ultimately, they all converge on this outcome. And that is that if we can help you to discover the best you, whether financially, whether on the product side, whether it's on your health side, and so on, it will be a wonderful thing. After all of you are members of New Skin. You're members of the family, and this is what we want to do for all of you.